Wolves in 5. Wolves in 5.
Guys, maybe Shannon just meant the Lakers would be out in 5, or that they would be the 5th team eliminated in the first round. Those are plausible reasons, right? Anyways, 2 games last night to get through, so let's go. But first, we have to watch Stephen A's acting debut.
Sorry to interrupt. But I'm gonna need to see some ID. Now.
Of course.
Back to it, starting off, the Rockets were blammed all over the Warriors from the very beginning to win 131-116 and stay alive and bring the series to 3-2 with the Warriors leading. Houston outscored Golden State 40-24 in the first and 36-25 in the second. It was so demoralizing that Steve Kerr pulled the starters in the third and the Rockets cruised to an easy victory. The trio of Fred VanVleet, Amen Thompson, and Dylan Brooks notched 26, 25, and 24 respectively. Moses Moody led the Warriors with 25. Steph had 13 on 33% shooting, and Jimmy had 8 on 20% shooting. Moving on to the second game of the night, the Timberwolves officially eliminated the Lakers from the playoffs in a 4-1 series after their 103-96 win. Minnesota went up 10 at half, but LA basically erased that deficit in the third. But the Timberwolves pulled back away in the fourth to secure the dub. I didn't expect myself to ever be saying this, but Rudy Gobert played phenomenally, dropping 27 points, a playoff career high, and 24 boards with 2 blocks on 80% shooting. Shaq was especially disturbed by this information. Julius Randle scored 23 and Ant had 15, 11, and 8, but on only 26% shooting. Luka led LA with 28, 7, and 9, no highlights, and LeBron and Rui had 22 and 23 respectively. 2 more games tonight that could also end in elimination: Knicks Pistons and Nuggets Clippers. Elsewhere, Dyson Daniels was awarded Most Improved Player. The Bucks and Giannis have a scheduled meeting to discuss both of their futures. Bobby Marks said he thinks Giannis' time in Milwaukee is over. The Spurs are expected to ask about Giannis. Tyrese Halliburton's father apologized to Giannis over social media. Stephen A. called John Halliburton's interaction one of the most embarrassing moments of his life. Tyler Herro said his comments about meeting Jimmy were taken completely out of context. Nate Robinson received his kidney donation. Dylan Brooks basically admitted to targeting Steph's injured thumb and said it's just how you play the game. And finally, Donald Trump said he'd love to see Stephen A. run for president.